This is a joint presentation of IT Horizon, who was the implementation partner for implementing WMS at Hindalco. We have senior leadership team from Hindalco and Manish from the ERP SEM of Oracle. Okay. So I would like to invite our guest, Salman first. So this is about the journey of digitization, where they already have multiple logistics product, and WMS was missing. That was something they wanted to implement and take it forward because they had some legacy WMS which was not scaling up, and they have around 25 to 30 warehouses across India. So they wanted to have a proper enterprise level application, and Oracle WMS was chosen. We are going to talk the challenges, the outcomes, benefits, and the future roadmap of WMS at Hindalco. Okay. So here I go. I would like to invite Salman, who is the Assistant Vice President of Hindalco.
Yeah, hi. Good afternoon, everyone. I know it's afternoon, post-lunch, bit heavy session, but we won't bore you, we promise. And thank you so much for coming here. And we would also like to thank Nikhil and all the board members of the team for giving us this opportunity to present. Thanks, IT Horizon team, and also all our extended partners. I think there are a lot of partners working with Hindalco, directly, indirectly, and thank you so much for giving this opportunity. I think each one of you are part of Hindalco's family, whether directly or indirectly. You must be using your aluminum foils, you must be using within your phones, you must be using within your, glass covers, you must be using all your ACs, any product. So we are the manufacturers of aluminum and copper. And we also have specialty aluminiums, which is fire hydrants and extended dry products, which is into the market with a high quality where people are using. More of information are there in the video. You can go through it. As Hindalco, we have a strong pillar in, because today's session is more on logistic part. So we have a strong focus, vision for making our logistic and supply chain a smart logistic supply chain. And based on that pillar, our journey started somewhere, I think, in 2018-19. And that's how we started progressively and also exponentially. And more focus is on standardizing and how well with the capability building. The more important part is how also we can, all our team members, employees, we should have a future skill build. So that's how we are also enabling all our employees in terms of future capability building as well. So we are running with extensive training, workshop, programs, certifications, so that, people have an hands-on experiences. So by that, and I would also like to welcome our ERP head, Mr. Kishore. So you can stand, Kishore. Yeah, so Kishore Nandori, who heads our ERP from Hindalco, he takes care of entire all ERP portfolio, and he has fantastically executed this one ERP for Hindalco. And we have Mr. Amitabh Das. He is an head of digital logistic, basically my customer. Okay. So he takes care, and we seek his advice and extensively subject matter expertise, and that's how he helps us to make this project and these programs, in fact, not project, the programs are successful programs. So the more important part is we own a lot of collaboration and teamwork, and also we ensure that we have a future skill builds within our groups. So that's how the ABG has been designed. Now coming back to Hindalco, I think you must be knowing this. This is the flagship company of Aditya Birla Group, $28 billion industry. And further information, you can just play a video and it will help you. Thank you. Great, thank you. So I hand over to Shashi, who will take you more deep dive into Hindalco WMS implementation journey. Thank you.
Yes, thanks, Salman. Yes, so as I mentioned, Hindalco was using a legacy WMS. So as part of their roadmap, they were looking out for a product which will meet their requirements. So it started around 2022. The phase one was to select the right product and also the SI partner for implementing that. So Oracle WMS was chosen, and then iThorizon also was chosen as a implementation partner. So then we went into the execution phase. So this phase was to roll out WMS to their external warehouses. So there are two things at Hindalco. One is external warehouse, another is internal warehouse. Internal warehouses are anything that is associated with the manufacturing plant, and from manufacturing plant it goes to all their dealers via their external warehouses. So they have around 16 external warehouses throughout India, and within these external warehouses there are two businesses. They'll have copper business and aluminum business. So our implementation was for all 16 warehouses for these two business, which translated to almost 24 warehouses to be implemented in a year's time frame. And the unique thing here is the packages are not small. Each package that is getting shipped out is close to 2 tons to 5 tons. So it's a massive product. Okay. So this was the roadmap. So they are pretty much across India, and some of them are only aluminum, few of them are copper, and few of them are having a mix. The only other apart from everything, Nagpur is the one which is called as internal warehouse, which is attached to the manufacturing plant. They have another 6 internal warehouses which is in the roadmap to be implemented. So what we are showing here is where we have implemented, and currently WMS is being used actually. And Hindalco is the first major customer to be using Oracle Cloud WMS for a metal industry. Again, these were all the challenges. So the major challenges was anything they manufacture, right, is an LPN, which they call it as lot. That means every lot, for example, it may be 1001 kg or 1050 kg or 2050 kg. So the way the salespeople sell it is they look at the lot that has been manufactured or available and sell it to the customers, the specific lot. So in a warehouse, people cannot randomly pick any product. There's no FIFO or first expiry, first out. They have to go and get the right product, the right LPN number. There is no substitution also here. So that was the biggest challenge. So if we take one of the internal warehouses where they have 5,000 lots, so if they want to ship out 10 lots, pretty much a user may take up to 2 hours to go and locate those lots actually. So that was one of the biggest challenges. And the other thing was there are limitations on what is available, what is not available, what is damaged. And also the monthly cycle counting of stock also was manual. And their current ERP system is EBS. So they were using EBS and another legacy WMS to do all those work, which was their challenges. So what was the impact? So there's a lot of manual effort, and sometimes the stock that was sold, a lot that was sold was not available. And obviously there used to be mispicks. So if there is a mispick, the product will get returned. So imagine you shipping out a 2-ton, 5-ton product and getting returned back. So yeah, this we showed up. So WMS selection. So in 2023, we completed the external warehouses. In 2024, we went to the internal warehouses. 2025, they're reaping the benefits. Again, we had a fine-tuning process after implementation. So I think everything has been taken care now. So they're getting all the visibility and whatever they're looking for in WMS. So what were the key benefits, right? So the most important benefit was, since LPN was, see, we receive it as an LPN, and the LPN used to get a location as part of WMS. So which used to take them 2 hours to 3 hours. Now they're able to complete the entire pick process for a truck which can carry 20 tons in less than 15 minutes. So that was one of the biggest achievement. And they also got all the visibility, and obviously this translated to improved productivity. And also there was no mispick, because at multiple places WM validates what LPN is picking. One is during picking, another is during staging and loading. So we ensure there's 100% accuracy. Whatever was ordered is what is getting shipped. And also the top management and the operational managers get the complete visibility of the inventory, and with the analytics and dashboard that has been implemented. And the most key thing here is, right, it was out-of-box implementation. There's nothing fancy that we built. We only leveraged whatever is available within Oracle Cloud WMS and did the implementation. Yes, there was a lot of customization on the integration side, because they had on-prem EBS, which was highly customized. Only the data flow is customized, but the implementation of WMS is all out of the box. The only major challenge was they have 6 manufacturing plants. Each manufacturing plant prints the barcode, item number, lot of other thing in a different way. So we have to do a little bit of scripting on the RF screen side. That's the only extra customization we have to do for this customer. So before, initially, we had underutilized inventory space. So with the WMS, we used to get optimized inventory location, time-consuming order fulfillment. So obviously, I told 2 to 3 hours got reduced to 15 minutes. So initially, there was hardly proper space utilization, but now since they get accurately what is the locations available, location capacity, they're able to plan it. So they can also instruct the manufacturing plant whether they have space or not, and anything has to be transferred to a different warehouse. They can take all those dynamic decisions now. And obviously, as I mentioned, the accuracy is almost close to 100%. So yes, so if you look at it, these were some of the challenges initially, and now with the WMS, they get a unified dashboard, system-driven operation, and barcoding everywhere, so that there is no user keying in or anything. Then they use WMS, they scan and ship it out. So these are some of the user experience. So material picking, that has been improved a lot. Material dispatch, so in March 2025, one of their warehouses dispatched the highest amount of material. If there is any extra inventory, they know what to do, because if they're not selling it for 2 years, they have to send it back to the plant for melting it and reproducing the finished goods. So with WMS, they're able to get all this information. And obviously, the space utilization has increased. Even though their volume is increasing, the sales is increasing, they're not adding any extra warehouses. They're able to do all their warehouse operations using their existing facility. So these were some of the unified dashboard that their management is able to see. It gives them utilization, capacity. These are live dashboards taken out of production across all the warehouses. So they get a unified view actually. So these other dashboard which tells how much they have received and how much they have shipped out. So in some cases you will see for a year, in some warehouses they'll have extra stock, they ship more than what they receive it. So, but pretty much they want to see a linear, straight line and equal to 1. That means whatever they are getting it, they want to dispatch it, but that does not happen because their manufacturing life cycle is big, so they try to keep some inventory for their dealers. Yeah, now I would invite again Salman to come and talk about how was what was his opinion, how did the implementation go, and how satisfied are they with the WMS product actually.
Okay, great. Shashi, thank you so much. As a Hindalco, like everyone learns, we also had, have a journey. Along with our logistic team and ERP team, what we were doing is we had used couple of traditional solutions somewhere in 19, 20, and even in fact 21 as well. And we implemented in couple of warehouses to see and also to learn that how this WMS performs. Until that, it was all of manual operations, heavy labor intensive, and we were doing all that is receiving, put away, everything was a labor intensive. So once we did a piloting and we had decided our minimum viable product needs, and that's how we figured it out and we created our scope of work to scale it up. So post that scale it up scope, then we also fixed it up that we need to have a technical partners who understands the business very well, and also they should have a previous experiences. So that's how we had 3 partners shortlisted, and after of the processes, then ITO was selected, and that's how ITO helped us in building the entire capability. Of course, thanks to IT Horizon team, they had a very powerful and strong team, and the best part of the team was they were visiting to the warehouses across the pan-India location to understand that on-site understand of operations, practices, how they are doing for the day of their job, how can we improve their quality of life. That's how they had taken it, and that's how based on the inputs and the configurations we were trying to build it. As Shashi covered, I think zero customization at WMS side, but yeah, integration, yes, out of the box, and that has helped us. And I see from today morning, a lot of people of Oracle, I think it's more of a friendly of North America, Europe region, but we are very proud that we are doing it in India, especially in metals.
Good. Thanks, Salman. Okay, I would like to invite Mr. Brijesh and Brijesh to go over about the other product or other
Salman
initiatives they have in terms of logistics.
Yeah, thanks. We have very limited time. Yeah. I will just cover the ground reality of WMS and ERP integration, right? So if you are on Fusion Oracle and Fusion WMS, you will get connector ready to go ahead with that. But if you are on on-premises and WMS on cloud, the real pain starts there, right? So we are thankful to our logistics function, Amitabh and team, our digital lead Salman, and definitely IT Origin. It was a true collaborative approach with which we reached this milestone. And what happened, see, WMS as a product, it's good. But when you flow data from our ERP system, especially on-premises to WMS, then you have to do a lot of homework, lot of integration, lot of mapping, fields mapping. It's not so easy, but yes, it's doable, which we did, and we have executed that. So that was the thing. We have somewhere around 20-25 warehouses, external warehouses, and we have similar manufacturing locations. Also, we are expanding. We have we are investing somewhere around 40 to 50,000 crore in expanding green fields and brown fields. So definitely the load will increase many-fold on this WMS solution. So what we are doing shipments and invoicing, order everything on premises in Oracle. And we, on yearly basis, around 55,000 trucks are leaving our manufacturing plants directly to customers or to our godowns, external warehouses. Out of that, you can say 50 to 55% are reaching to the external warehouses. We have also rail as a mode of transport. That is a different part. From external warehouses, we are releasing approx 24,000 trucks annually with metal. Now, you're thinking that metal, then definitely it will be a big size metals. It's not like that. We are from somewhere around 3.5 ton per lot, single lot, to 40 kg, right? Extrusions, which is you might have seen the window pans made of aluminum and other things. So those comes under extrusion. So those are 40 kg. So the real challenge was when material was moving out of the manufacturing plant and receiving at the external warehouse, then we have built a workaround solution in ERP, where the user need to enter the invoice number which has came from the plant and to display all the packets which are there in the truck, right? So it was a manual exercise. So first what they used to do, they just go and note down all the packet numbers in a log sheet, then come to the system and then punch or maybe select whatever has been received. So it was a very time-consuming thing. After this WMS implementation, the initial system is same, where from ERP, the invoice which has moved out of the plant will display, right? But what we have done, we have integrated that part with the WMS system, where through barcode, they just scan the lots, the packets, the barcode scanner, and it automatically gets captured into the WMS system. So inventory, it has moved to WMS. Now they do the allocation of the space where this packet will be kept. So what we are getting, we are also getting the place or where it has been, demarcation where this lot has been put, right? So that has helped our marketing team. Why? Because when they are punching sales order for the customer, right, so they need to select the packets which they are going to ship to the customer from the external warehouse. So they are able to see at which location all those lots are placed, so that it is easy for the people on the shop floor to identify and put into the truck with a minimal time. So the TAT got reduced with this demarcation and the online barcode reading system. So I will finish here, Nikhil, sorry. So this was the use case which I thought I should share, and the challenges or the pain which we felt during the initial integration. But now today, it's working fine, and we are happy with this system. Thank you.
So you have heard a lot about Hindalco. Let me tell you 5 things which you possibly don't know about Hindalco. Question number one. Does Hindalco have a full form? Quickly. Did Hindalco ever had a full form? Can you raise your hand and answer, please? Yes. It was called Hindustan Aluminium Company. First trivia. Second, the first plant of Hindalco was built when all of us were not born. Year 1962, place Renukut. Trivia number 3. The most sustainable aluminium company in the world, Hindalco. Number 4, it is using the most freely available material on the earth, bauxite ore, which is needed for aluminium. Number 4. And number 5, see, Amitabh answered. They use Oracle very effectively. So, if you remember, last time I gave my presentations in OTM-SIG, yes. That to Oracle from 1999. That from 1999, previous century. So, last time when I did my presentation in OTM-SIG, my theme was the world is one, that is ONE, and the world can be one, that is WON. From India. This time I'm going to focus on the power of 5. So in this presentation I told you 5 things about Hindalco. Wait for my presentation tomorrow to tell you 5 things about 5 of my customers. Thank you and happy to accommodate you.
Thank you.